News Update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. We have new information. Governor-elect Jeff Landry is set to hold a press conference at ULM. This press conference will be held Wednesday at 11 o'clock as Landry announces major cabinet appointments. If you'd like to tune in Wednesday's press conference, you can visit us at myarklamiss.com. You can also visit our YouTube and Facebook channels. And happening today, the city of Monroe will host a ribbon cutting ceremony to unveil the new basketball court mural at Powell Street Community Center. According to officials, a grant from the Percent for Arts Programs initiative will make it public, providing the funding for all this project. This event is set to take place at 11:30. What a difference a year can make. Church in El Dorado flooded last Christmas. Now it's back and singing praises for their newly renovated sanctuary. NBC 10's J.W. Meisenheimer has that story.
A year ago on Christmas Eve, the El Dorado First Assembly congregation came into what they thought would be a church service, but walked in on a horrifying scene. The church was completely flooded in what members refer to as the flood of 2022.
On December 24th on Christmas Eve, we were preparing for our Christmas Eve service. And I entered the east side of the driveway and drove around to the west side, and I noticed our parking lot was flooded. And I remembered it did not rain that night. And panic struck me, and the west side parking lot was covered with ice because we had a boiler that malfunctioned. It was a fairly new boiler and it malfunctioned, causing the water flow to stop, the heating system, and a pipe bursting in the west hallway. And here in the sanctuary, we had about an inch of water that flooded the front part of the sanctuary by the altars. It was a nightmare. So the rebuild, we took the opportunity to change the entire front end of the Building 1 sanctuary. So what we did, we took many of the elements of the old and repurposed them.
This Christmas Eve will mark a year since the flood, and the church has finally reopened its doors after renovations.
Actually, when Pastor Daniel Egger and I was discussing what my thoughts and ideas for the sanctuary would be, I was actually looking around his office and this print just jumped out at me. It was almost a God wink moment. And I looked at Daniel and I said, Pastor Daniel, this is it. This is the inspiration for this color scheme and the whole design for the sanctuary. So it all began with the print hanging in his office.
Reporting in El Dorado for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm J.W. Meisenheimer.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We will continue to see lots of sunshine for this afternoon. Temperatures will stay mainly in the mid-50s for our daytime highs, so it's going to be a tad cooler. You can kind of think that weak cold front that we saw yesterday, but cloud cover itself will kind of slowly increase a little bit. We'll be partly cloudy overnight tonight. Temperatures are still expected to get down to the mid and lower 30s, so it's still going to be a quite cold night. So definitely dress warmly if you have to be out and about, and especially through tomorrow morning. Now temperatures will gradually warm back up to the lower 60s tomorrow, and we'll continue to stay partly cloudy as we go throughout the rest of this week, going through Thursday into Friday. That's when the cloud cover continues to increase, as we do have a system that will be approaching out of the west, and that will be our rainmaker that will make for a potentially soggy Christmas weekend. We'll see an overnight low of 33 degrees. It's still going to be chilly. Winds will stay calm though out of the southeast. Tomorrow will be just a few degrees warmer, reaching into the upper 50s and lower 60s, but we will start to see just a little bit more cloud cover, staying partly cloudy, but will be mostly cloudy by Thursday going into Friday when those showers arrive late Friday evening going into the start of the weekend. So if you have any Christmas plans for this weekend, it might be best to move them indoors, and if you have any last minute shopping plans, definitely do it before the start of the weekend, as it is expected to stay mostly soggy. More storms and even a few more showers will still linger on next Sunday and even through the Christmas holiday next Monday, and more showers still remain possible even through next Tuesday. Temperatures will stay mainly above average in the mid to upper 60s.
And that is it for our update on this Tuesday. NBC News Daily continues now. Keep an eye here for weather updates. Take care of your friends and neighbors holiday season, and God bless you.